Hello everybody, I'm thrilled you're here. Because today, we're embarking on an epic adventure through the heart and soul of Mexico. But we're skipping the usual tourist spots. Instead, we're hitting the open road to discover Mexico's most spectacular, little-known road trips. This isn't just sightseeing, it's about feeling the country, the wind in your hair, the taste of a life-changing taco, and the warmth of the people you meet. We'll find hidden gems, moments of pure joy, and of course, incredible food. So buckle up. This is a journey of discovery, laughter, and flavor. Are you ready? Vámonos. The adventure begins now. Our first journey begins on the Baja California Peninsula. Not just Tijuana or Cabo, but the 1,000-mile stretch of magic in between. This is a land where the road itself feels like an adventure, winding through wild, untamed beauty that changes with every mile. Here, the journey is as important as the destination, and every turn reveals something new and unexpected. We drive with the Pacific Ocean on one side, desert on the other, and giant cotton cacti standing guard. The landscape is a dramatic contrast, turquoise waves crashing against rugged cliffs, while endless stretches of sand and rock reach toward the horizon. The cacti, some centuries old, tower above us like silent sentinels, watching over travelers who pass through this ancient land. The air is salty, ancient, and peaceful. There's a sense of timelessness here, as if the wind and waves have been telling the same story for thousands of years. Every breath fills your lungs with the scent of the sea and the desert, a blend that's uniquely Baja. In Guerrero Negro, from January to April, gray whales gather in the lagoons. These gentle giants migrate thousands of miles to give birth and nurture their young in these protected waters, making it one of the world's most extraordinary wildlife spectacles. You can get close. Sometimes a mother whale lifts her calf right up to your boat. The experience is humbling, a rare moment when the boundary between human and wild animal seems to disappear. You reach out, and for a heartbeat, you're connected to something much larger than yourself. It's a spiritual, unforgettable connection with nature. The awe in everyone's eyes says it all. This is a memory that will last a lifetime, a story you'll tell again and again. Continuing south, we find fishing villages like Loreto, where time slows down. The streets are lined with colorful buildings, and the harbor is filled with small boats bobbing gently in the breeze. Life here moves at its own pace, inviting you to slow down and savor every moment. Fresh-caught yellowtail goes straight from the boat to the grill, marinated in lime, cilantro, and chili. The flavors are bright and bold, a celebration of the sea and the land. Every bite is a reminder of how close you are to the source and how food can bring people together. You eat with your feet in the sand as the sun sets. The sky turns gold and pink, and laughter drifts on the breeze. It's a simple pleasure, but it feels like pure magic. This is what travel is all about: connection, flavor, and beauty. Sharing stories, tasting new dishes, and making memories with friends old and new. The desert here is alive with history. Every rock and cactus has a story, shaped by centuries of sun, wind, and rain. We hike to ancient cave paintings in the Sierra de San Francisco, secret art galleries from thousands of years ago. These vibrant images, painted by unknown hands, tell stories of hunters, shamans, and the animals that once roamed these lands. You feel like an explorer, discovering a lost world. Standing in front of these ancient murals, you can almost hear the echoes of the people who created them, their hopes and dreams, painted on stone. Our Baja journey ends in Todos Santos, a pueblo mágico filled with art galleries, boutique hotels, and a creative, relaxed vibe. The town is a haven for artists, surfers, and dreamers, where every corner invites you to linger and explore. We sip local coffee at a cafe, reflecting on whales, tacos, and desert stars. The memories of our journey swirl together, each one a piece of the Baja dream. Baja isn't just a place, it's a feeling. It's the spirit of adventure, the warmth of the sun, and the promise of discovery that stays with you long after you leave. Next, we head inland to Chihuahua for the Copper Canyon. Bigger and deeper than the Grand Canyon. The best way to see it? El Chepe, one of the world's great train journeys. The train winds through mountains, over bridges and through tunnels, with scenery that shifts from subtropical lowlands to high pine forests. The views are jaw-dropping. Waterfalls, rivers, and sheer cliffs that humble you. The Tarahumara, or Raramuri, live here, famed for their endurance running and deep connection to the land. We meet local artisans selling woven baskets and dolls, each a piece of their culture. For thrill seekers, there's a zip line across the canyon, an adrenaline rush like no other. Afterward, we refuel with gorditas de harina and discada, rustic cowboy food cooked over an open fire. As night falls, the sky is so clear you can see the Milky Way, pure magic. Now we head east to the Yucatan Peninsula, a road trip through ancient mysteries, natural wonders, and vibrant cities. We start in Mérida, with its pastel colonial buildings and lively plazas. The city pulses with music and joy. On the road, we visit Chichen Itza. Standing before El Castillo is awe-inspiring. But the real secret? The Yucatan is full of lesser-known Mayan ruins like Uxmal and Ekpalam, where you can climb pyramids and gaze over endless jungle. The region's cenotes, natural swimming holes, are magical. Some are open lakes, others hidden in caves. Jumping in is pure refreshment. The food is unique. Cochinita pibil, slow-roasted pork marinated in citrus and achiote, served with pickled onions on fresh tortillas. We wander through colonial towns like Valladolid and Izamal, the Yellow City, soaking in color and history. The Yucatan Loop is a feast for the senses. Color, flavor, and adventure at every turn. Let's head south to Oaxaca's legendary Pacific coast, a paradise for sun-seekers, surfers, and beach lovers. Here, the wild beauty of the Pacific meets golden sands and a laid-back vibe that instantly makes you want to slow down and soak it all in. This stretch of coastline is famous for its vibrant energy, yet it also offers plenty of peaceful corners to unwind. We start in Puerto Escondido, home to the mighty Zicatela Beach and its world-famous waves. Known as the Mexican Pipeline, Zicatela draws surfers from around the globe, all eager to test their skills on some of the most powerful breaks in the world. The energy here is electric, with surf competitions and beach parties lighting up the shoreline. Watching the pro surf is mesmerizing, but there are gentler beaches like Carrizalillo for swimming and learning to surf. The turquoise water and soft sand make it perfect for families, beginners, or anyone wanting to float and relax. Local surf schools offer lessons for all ages, so everyone can catch a wave. The coastal drive offers dramatic views, lush hills on one side, the Pacific crashing on the other. Winding roads reveal hidden coves and secret beaches, making every turn an invitation to explore. It's the kind of drive where you'll want to stop often, just to breathe in the salty air and take in the scenery. We stop in villages like Mazunte and San Agustinillo, where life is slow and eco-conscious. These coastal communities are known for their commitment to sustainability, with eco-lodges, yoga retreats, and organic cafes dotting the shoreline. Here, you can truly disconnect and embrace a slower pace of life. In Mazunte, the National Mexican Turtle Center protects sea turtles. This important sanctuary educates visitors about conservation and the vital role turtles play in the ecosystem. It's a place where science and tradition come together to protect these ancient creatures. If you're lucky, you can help release baby turtles into the ocean, a moving experience. Watching these tiny hatchlings make their way to the waves is a reminder of nature's resilience and the importance of protecting our planet's wildlife. The food is unforgettable. Fresh seafood, especially pescado a la tala, whole fish grilled with spicy marinades, eaten with tortillas and a cold beer as the sun sets. Beachside restaurants serve up flavors that capture the essence of the coast, making every meal a celebration of local ingredients and traditions. This road trip is about salty hair, sandy toes, and reconnecting with the ocean's rhythms. It's about letting go of schedules and simply living in the moment, surrounded by the sights and sounds of the sea. From powerful waves to tranquil bays, Oaxaca's coast is a journey for the soul, one that invites you to return again and again, always discovering something new along the shore. Time to leave the beaches and head for the mountains, the Sierra Gorda Biosphere Reserve in Querétaro. This is a hidden paradise for nature lovers, with cloud forests, waterfalls, and incredible biodiversity. The road of 1,000 curves climbs from semi-desert to lush forests, then into the clouds. The Sierra Gorda is a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, home to jaguars, pumas, and hundreds of bird species. We hike to waterfalls like Puente de Dios, plunging into turquoise pools. The region's history is unique. 5 ornate Franciscan missions blend Catholic and indigenous symbolism, a testament to Mexico's cultural fusion. Eco-lodges run by local communities offer sustainable stays and guided bird-watching tours. The food is rustic, cecina serrana, dried salted meat, and gorditas made with cracked corn, stuffed with local cheeses and stews. The Sierra Gorda is about immersion in nature, history, and the wild heart of Mexico. Next, we return to the Yucatan to explore the Ruta Puc, a road through rolling hills and elegant, less visited Mayan ruins. The Puc style is distinct, with ornate stone mosaics and masks of the rain god Chak. Uxmal is the crown jewel, with its unique pyramid of the magician and intricate stonework. We visit smaller sites like Kabasail Shlapak and Labna, each a hidden treasure. Sometimes you're the only one there, wandering ancient Paul courts and palaces in peace. The living Maya culture thrives in nearby villages, where people still live in traditional huts. We stop at a market, practice our Spanish, and are greeted with warm smiles. The food is a highlight: sopa de lima, chicken and tortilla soup with local lime, and pok chok, grilled pork marinated in sour orange. The Ruta Puc rewards curiosity, a quieter, deeper adventure into Mayan history and culture. Our final road trip begins in the vibrant port city of Veracruz, a place where the sea breeze carries the sounds of music and laughter through its historic streets. From here, we set out for Oaxaca City, a journey that promises to nourish both the soul and the senses, winding through landscapes as diverse as the cultures we'll encounter. Veracruz pulses with Afro-Caribbean rhythms, its plazas alive with the energy of Son Jarocho and the joyful spirit of its people. In the main square, we pause to sip lechero coffee, a local favorite, as the city wakes up around us and the aroma of freshly brewed beans fills the air. We listen to the lively melodies of Son Jarocho, a soundtrack that seems to echo the heartbeat of Veracruz itself. The road soon climbs into the misty Sierra Madre Oriental. This is coffee country, where emerald plantations blanket the hillsides. We visit a traditional finca, witness the careful process of harvesting and roasting, and taste a cup of coffee right at the source, savoring flavors shaped by the land and the hands that tend it. As we drive on, the scenery transforms dramatically, from lush cloud forests shrouded in mist to sun-baked valleys dotted with towering cacti, each turn revealing a new facet of Mexico's natural beauty. Looming in the distance is Pico de Orizaba, Mexico's highest peak, its snow-capped summit a breathtaking sight that dominates the horizon. Arriving in Oaxaca, we discover a city bursting with color, art, and creativity, where artisans weave intricate textiles and carve fantastical alebrijes, keeping centuries-old traditions alive. Oaxaca is the culinary capital of Mexico, its markets overflowing with flavors, aromas, and the vibrant energy of daily life. The city is famous for its 7 moles, complex, deeply flavored sauces crafted from chilies, nuts, seeds, and chocolate, each one a masterpiece of local cuisine. We sample them all at the bustling Mercado Benito Juarez, alongside chapulines, crunchy toasted grasshoppers that are a true Oaxacan delicacy and a symbol of the region's adventurous palate. And of course, we try tlayudas, the so-called Oaxacan pizza, crispy, hearty, and loaded with local ingredients. Our journey takes us to a family-run mezcal distillery, where we learn about the ancient, time-honored process of transforming agave into mezcal and taste the smoky, complex spirit that has become a symbol of Oaxacan culture and hospitality. This journey is a true celebration of Mexico's richness and diversity, a feast for all 5 senses, and a reminder of the beauty found in every mile traveled. And just like that, our incredible road trip across Mexico comes to an end. From Baja's whales to Oaxaca's moles, we've seen, tasted, and discovered so much together. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. It means the world to share these moments with you. If you enjoyed the journey, please subscribe to the channel so we can keep exploring together. What was your favorite road trip, or where should we go next? Let me know in the comments. Until our next adventure, remember, be open to new experiences, be kind, and always make room for dessert. Bye everybody. See you on the next road.